Hello and welcome to episode 10 of series 4 of Master League Story Mode. So it's a pretty extensive look into the transfer window in the last episode. As you may remember from Monday, we've got a few really exciting players lined up. Now you all made your opinions very clear on who you thought we should bring in. Well, I think we're going to have to put this out to the co-author vote, yep. Just a reminder to all of those of you, maybe you haven't heard about the co-author / producer scheme that we're doing. It's basically using the site Patreon. You can support the channel, but also be eligible to vote on important channel series decisions like this one by donating at least $1 a month, or it can be just $1 a month, that's up to you. And then you get to vote on these. So the vote is going to go out. Let's just remind ourselves of the maths. We've got 593,000 plus 7.2, 7.8. So 7.8 plus Guabert, 8.6. I think that'll be roughly. And then we just need 1.47. So it's 8.4 for him. So yeah, we can do it. We can do it. I think we should be all right salary-wise, just about. What's Fojo's salary? Ooh, we could get caught out on the salaries here. We should be all right, actually. Ndai, 280. Fojo, 456. So it's going to be close. It's going to be real close. But I think we should be able to afford Passetto. He's the most expensive. Ketka and Charbonnier. There are other options as well. So the vote will go out. Which of these three exciting players, who can all play as centre forwards and wingers and attacking midfielders? Charbonnier, the only natural attacking midfielder. I'm sure Passetto could potentially be as low as 69 rated as a attacking midfielder, but he's still only 23. We can train him up in that position. And he's got all the attributes, decent passing, he's quick, strong on the ball. I think he'll be excellent for us. So that's something that we can do. And he's a goal threat as well, in the air and on the floor, 74 finishing. And you can give him a good old whack as well. So, exciting times here. Let's just see, actually, with Passetto, who's got the highest wages. We don't want to be messing around trying to negotiate that. It'll only fall through if we do. Shame about Soteldo. He was an interesting young option. Reminds me a bit of Emi Buendia. He's Venezuelan. Only 21 years old. Really exciting. We've tried to go back in for him, but I don't think that's going to happen. Slightly worrying development, though, is that Frank Honorat has got a team interested. They could easily trigger that 4.5 million release clause, and then he's off. So then we would need a right winger as well. I mean, that could potentially be this guy, which would be fine. I wouldn't be too bothered by that. He's a better all-round player than Honorat. He's not the young, exciting talent that Honorat is. He's going to develop, definitely, but he's he would be a fine replacement. But we'll see what happens with that. For now, let's just concentrate on an away game. Not something that we've been able to win in recent episodes. I can't remember the last away win. It's been a long time. We've got some tired legs as well. This comes only a few days after the last game. Doolin on a downward arrow. It's hard to think about dropping Doolin, and I'm not going to. Loppy is the natural replacement there. 68 rated. He could slot in, but he's half the player. He's not half the overall rating, but he is awful. So we're not going to do that. Against the Bastia side, they've got an interesting mix of players. Gerson, their right midfielder, looks dangerous. They've got a nice looking attacking midfielder as well in Diallo. And they've got a few 50s knocking around as well. They don't seem to have much in the way of quality striking options, but they do have the man mountain with the excellent jaws, Sebastian Schillaci, ex-Arsenal legend. So hopefully Ferrabori can give him something to think about with his pace and power, because Schillaci not getting any younger. Let's get into it. So I can't remember the last game that we lost, which is a good thing. We've been very consistent, very strong at the back, and when we have gone behind, we've managed to claw back goals. I also can't remember the last time we won 2 games in a row. And I feel like that is exactly what we need just to bridge that gap. We're consistently 6 or 7 points out of the promotion spots. 6 points in this episode would, I'm sure, get us a lot closer to it and put the pressure on some of those teams at the top. The chasing pack is still there and it is ravenous. So 25 minutes in and this has been a tricky game. We always struggle away from home. I don't know what it is. At home, we seem to be happy to put 2 or 3 goals past sides. In this game, I don't think we've had a shot. And yeah, they've looked really strong. Cham, good challenge. He's not going to get to it though. Dooley misses his tackle. Romain with the back heel into Cabral. Off the post. Cleared by Zagadou. Not very well though. Now Cabral into Sione. Nem comes across. Can't get the challenge in. Diallo jumps for it. Bernardoni. Able to jump on that, but danger signs here from Bastia. The home side definitely looking the stronger. And Cham inside to Mathew. A little bit of space opened up from him here. Ball through looking for Ferrabori. Dorry's going to let it run across. Hits it with the left. Oh, nearly squeezes it through. So often it falls to the feet of the big man. Just didn't quite fall kindly enough for him there. Mathew allowed plenty of space. Outside of the boot ball was nice. Dorry went for it first time. The keeper needed to be quick off his line there, and he was. Fojo here. First corner of the game here for Clermont. The outswinger, and Cham jumps for it. Couldn't get the head to it. Well into Nem edge of the box. Gets it out of his feet. The left foot shot into the feet of the keeper. Still not cleared though. Dorry into Saavedra. Goes back to Mathew. Ball into the box. Olivier and Cham. Lays it off to Honorat. Too much. Still not cleared though. Mathew finds a bit of space into Nem. Into Saavedra. Low ball into the box. Easy take for the keeper. Diallo steps away. He's the danger man. It's his lovely play into Romain. Bernardoni again with a great save. Dorry backing into Schillaci. Couldn't come away with it though. Almost some excellent build-up. We're living on borrowed time a bit here. Mathew gets the ball away into Wellington Nem. Can he find the right ball into Dorry? Has to go wide. He's got Schillaci tracking him. Should get there before him. Oh, looks to go back away from him. Mathew, ball out to Saavedra. Slips it down the line into Wellington Nem. He's got Dorry at the near post. Dorry! Ooh, I think it was Schillaci who cut that out. Experienced defending there. And the ex-France international. Diallo, ball into Romain. He's looked decent so far, considering he's only 50-something rated. Oh, they're spraying it around nicely here. Mustafa with a great ball in. Saavedra's not going to get there! And that was coming. You have to say that was coming. And it's Cabral who's put it in the second minute of extra time in this first half. The passing was nice. This ball over the top, though, should never have reached it. Saavedra tried to come across, as did Fontaine. Bernardoni finally beaten. We deserve that. We've been absolutely awful in this first half. We haven't taken our chances. We haven't been incisive enough. Bernardoni kept us in it somehow. 4 shots on target, 3 great saves. Couldn't keep the last one out. Oh dear, are we on the way to our first loss in a while? Hopefully not, but it's not looking great here. These away wins, these away goals are proving very hard to come by. Cham to Mathew. We want to start strong here. Mathew loses out though. And Cham into Dorry. Now Mathew. Can you time this right? No. Honorat, found him. Oh, great save. Cabral, the goal scorer, will off Wellington Nem. Honorat, it all opened up for him then. I thought he had the first goal there. Great save again to keep him out. Mathew gets in a good position. That's a lovely header back into Cham. Finds Honorat now. Chip ball into Dorry. Will he take this one down? He will! That's good defending by Schillaci. Had to be. Experienced stuff there again from the centre-back. Oh, Mathew uses his bulk. Slips it into Dorry. Can get away from Schillaci into the box now. Dorry tries to hold it up. He goes round his man. Puts it in for Wellington Nem with the header. Oh, straight at the keeper. Thought that was it. I thought that was 1-1. Fontaine steams through. Oh, Honorat caught in possession though. This is becoming a good battle of strength here in the centre. Ooh, that's a mistake. Dorry will step away from Mustafa. No one with him. Oh, isolated again. 70 minutes gone here. This is slipping away from us. Oh, I couldn't get it away. Now Romain. Oh, Zagadou wins it back. Ball into Mathew. Keeps it moving into Dorry. Back to Mathew. Took it on the run, but couldn't control it. It's been the story of this game. And that is full time here in Bastia. Oh dear. That was a really, really disappointing loss. We looked second best the whole way through. There's no doubt about it. Bastia with the clear better side. And we were really, really poor. Just couldn't put anything together. Nothing happened at all. Back to the drawing board, definitely. And now we slip 8 points behind Nancy-Lorraine. This is getting desperate now. I mean, we're still there or thereabouts, but we're further away than we'd like to be halfway through the season. We do need that new signing. We do need him badly. So Soteldo, that does not look like it's happening. That's a shame. He would have been an affordable, potentially bench option for us, but that's not going to happen. Had something in from the scout. It's another attacking midfielder. Hirando. he's not a real player. It's a shame because he looks decent, but not for us. Oh well. Oh, so, well, we know that in the next episode anyway, we're going to have a new player. It's not going to come before the next game. We're going to have to stick with what we've got. Hopefully get a win, because as things stand, we're slipping further and further away from any chance of promotion. Okay, we've had an offer for Honorat from O'Higgins. They've decided not to trigger the release clause. Be interesting to see if this is a higher offer. So 4 million. Okay, it's 500,000 below the release fee. I mean, we're definitely not going to do that. But what I will do is I'm going to keep that there so no one else can come in and trigger the release fee. I think that will work, which I think is pretty shrewd of me. Thank you very much. Right, we're home. We're against Rouen. This has got to be a win. We've got to bounce back here. I was stupid to say that I can't remember the last time we lost before that game, because it was always going to happen. Now, you could say that seeing as Fontaine is a 64 rated centre-back, that we're being a bit rash only considering buying an attacking midfielder, but it's going to be goals, I think, that win us or get us promoted. And without another goal threat, I think we're going to struggle. A new centre-back would make sense, but I think that's going to have to. Hopefully, if Corinne is there, it's going to be having something for next season. Rouen, well, they're playing 5 in the middle. Not a particularly good back line. Let's see if we can get something. Come on. So you've got to say that Clermont will have been rocked by that defeat in the last game. We've been cruising along pretty merrily, picking up points in every single game for, well, the last month, 2 months at least. It's been a long time since we lost. How will they respond now to losing the first game in a while? Well, they're back in front of the home fans, under the lights here in Clermont. Last time we did that, well, it was an excellent performance, a 3-goal battering. Can we do it again? Well, hopefully, because we're slipping badly. Early attack here from Rouen. Oh, Oliveira. Fontaine decides against going for him. This is shit. That is awful. Oh my god. That would have been ridiculous. Oh, Honorat wins it back. Ball inside to Dory. Turns his man. Can he slip it into Wellington Nem? He can. Through on goal. The Brazilian pokes it with the left foot. And we're a goal up here once again. The home crowd geeing us on. It just seems so much easier at home. How can things be so hard on our travels and so natural at home? Great hold-up play there from Dory. Saw the run of Wellington Nem outside of the boot. Little toe punt into the bottom left-hand corner. And Wellington Nem on the score sheet again. And only 16 minutes in and we're ahead. Better passing here from Rouen. And they're going to work the ball into Tyldsley. Zagadou can't quite get a challenge in. Early ball whipped in. Fontaine's aware. Wellington Nem tracking back and Masawema with a good clearance. Dory puts himself up there. Oh, lovely ball into the box. Oh, Tyldsley finds a way out. Plumain, will they put a ball in? Salze, lovely cross in. Zagadou's there. Oh, Doolin, great. Oh no, not great play. Not going to get there. Oh, Bernardoni just about does enough. It's an awful throw out though. Pressure not cleared. Lovely ball into the box. Tyldsley. Oh, you're kidding me. No! What were you doing there, Bernardoni? That throw was limp. Didn't have the legs at all. It was not a good choice. And then, oh, we don't give away goals this easily normally, but that was awful. Oh, what an annoying half and what an annoying episode this has been so far. That was a ridiculous goal to give away. We looked so confident. We looked to be on top, but actually we've had less possession and they've had shots, and now it is all even. Oh, come on then. Oh, this is dangerous here. Somehow manages to find his way out to Plumain. Oh, they've won a corner. We cannot go behind. We cannot go behind. They've packed the box here. It's Mendy with the outswinging corner. Zagadou's there. Should get the header away. It does, but it's not cleared. Plumain out to Mendy in loads of space. And Cham closing him down. It's a good ball in. Saavedra jumps. It's going to be another corner here. They've got us under pressure at home. We do not lose at home. We will not be embarrassed. Again, Mendy with the outswinger. Oh, he's got ahead of his man. No! 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 That's awful. Near post header. What are you doing, Saavedra? Look lively, for crying out loud. Right, it's all over. P45 incoming, I think, for Corinne. And that is no good at all. And Cham into Dory. He turns his man well to keep possession. What are you doing? What are you doing? Doolin into Honorat. Back to Dory. Oh, he can't squeeze it through. So many defenders. Honorat jumps. Can't come away with it, but he just about does. Dory. Oh, Mendy comes across. Great challenge from him. Saavedra now. Oh, that's not a good ball, but Wellington Nem just sneaks away. He's got Dory to aim for at the far post. Not a good ball. Not a good cross. Well, 80 minutes in and we haven't had the ball for about half an hour. And this is... Oh, no! Right, that's it. This is it. It's done. Season over. Why have we... Ah... If we don't come away with even a point here, then this is the worst result that we've had all season. Dory wins the header into one of the rack. Can't get it down. No. Oh my god. And they go all the way back to the keeper. You slimy bunch of dickheads. Oh, how have you not come away with that? No, don't you dare! Referee, you absolute... I've never been so angry. It's all falling apart here. The season is falling apart in front of our eyes. 2 losses in a row is unacceptable. It's not... Oh my god. Thought that was him. Saavedra brings it forward. Possibly for the last time. Wellington Nem inside to Masawema. Now Dory finds Saavedra. Got men bombing on here. Saavedra inside to Wellington Nem. Has to turn. Dory. Back to Ncham. Oh, he can't find a way through, but it's fallen to Honorat. Out of his feet. Hits it. Great save. That was it. That was our last chance. The counter-attack was nice, but couldn't get that telling touch. Foge over this one. Can he find a good corner here? Honorat's there. Keeper punches away. Is he going to get to that? Ncham, come on, you're quicker than that. No. Oh, Nem's won it back. Can he get into a shooting position? No! Dory now! Oh, no way. No way. 2 losses in a row. This is it. I dread to think what our manager approval rating is right now. But that could well be our season over. There's no way we're going to get promoted now. We're going to be 10 points adrift after this. I'm close to tears. Can't believe this. Rouen beat us and they move up into 6th. We're now into 8th. It's 10 points. Yeah, it's 10 points. That's it. It's over. It is over. The dream is over. Corinne Diacre is going to be fired. What are we going to do? Where are we going to go? Where are we going to be managing? We're not going to be managing in front. We're going to be managing somewhere worse than Ligue 2. That is the situation that we're going to be in. Well, I mean, I was so excited coming into this. You know, we were going to take a look at some more players. We've had a scout in. Let's just have a look. Any other options? It's another striker. We can't sign anyway. So I was so excited coming into this. We were going to have a look at some more players and then decide on one of these 3 before the next episode. And then I thought, you know, if we're in a good position there with a new, exciting new player, then we're going to be fine. We're going to push. But we're not going to be pushing now. And team status, 34%. We're out. We're done. We're done. This is really, really not looking good. 10 points is just going to be too much. At one point we were 5 points away and now we're another 5 points and it's just going to be impossible. It's going to be impossible. There's no way we can do it. 2 losses in a row. I just don't believe it. We look so strong and the last 2 games have been just disgraceful. Nothing's happened. Nothing's worked. I'll see you in a bit.